Ach, at last! What took you so long? The Universal Museum of Dresden said my trainee would be here an hour ago. Plus, they said you would be a girl. You are a bit of a girly man, but a man nonetheless. Which is good, because I have quite a physical job for you.
I'm not a girly man or a trainee.
Tut, 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 you can be in denial all you like, but if you don't collaborate with me, I will break your training contract and our working relationship right this minute. Achtung!
Okay, fine. What do you need me to do?
I need to find the 7 chalices of the 7 cursed kings, but I can't move that well. Your job is to find them for me, verstanden? I will give you the prototype for my hidden painting detector. This can even help a novice like you to uncover clues.
I'll do it, but I repeat, I am not a trainee or a girly man.
Call yourself the Queen of England or the King of Rock and Roll for all I care. Just go. Time is money. My money. Schnell. Tut, 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 tut.
7 cursed kings. Just how cursed are we talking about here? Now this guy is in a rush, so let's hang around a bit and annoy him.
Remember, 7 chalices. 7. Not one more, not one less. 7 is the magic number. Hurry, schnell, or there will be a nasty blotch on your resume.
Why not 8 chalices? Surely 8 chalices are better than 7? Anyway, let's continue on. We can sleep in this tent for free, but I'm not going to do that right now, as we should have enough stamina to get us through this. This is the hidden paint detector. Now as you can see, we have a filter, and if you look at the mini-map, it also shows you the locations of the hidden paintings. We can enable and disable this with the right mouse button, which may be a pain in the bum, because before this we were able to bring up the inventory with the right mouse button. I may as well take this free meal while I'm here. Right, let's make a start. The first chalice is in here. I generally know where I'm going.
Something is missing.
Yes, a big iron bar. There we go. It will save us some time later. Not a whole lot, but some. We need to get across this wooden board just here. But as you can see, it's currently facing against the walls. But if we drop down here, there we go. We just need to get back up there now. And dead ends. I may as well push this over while I'm here. Right, chalice number 2 is in this room right here. There's no point looking in all of the others, as they are exactly the same as this one, apart from this painting right here. The third one is up this ramp, And the reason why we push this block onto the board is because this acts as a seesaw. So having this weight on this side means we can run up and not have to worry about falling down. Unless you miss time to jump, that is. And the third one, I believe, is here. Yes. The fourth one is through this hole right here. There we go. On any other day, I'd love to explore Egyptian ruins, but today is not that day. The fourth one, is it fourth or is it fifth? This is the fifth one, I believe. Right here. The sixth one is right here. Oh, no. Ah, there we go. And one more, which is... through this door right here. And that's the reason why we pried this board so it would fall. There we go.
Hurrah!
Well done. Right, let's go and find Otto again. He hasn't moved very far. And we have more stamina than I thought that we would. Hold on, we're on day 9? How did that happen?
Remember, 7 chalices. 7. Not one more, not one less. 7 is the magic number. Hurry, schnell, or there will be a nasty blotch on your resume.
Oh, okay, we have to actually hand the chalices to the guy.
Congratulations, young man. What a success. You can't be a trainee. No member of the first Universal Museum of Dresden could have accomplished such a feat. Those dolts couldn't find Waldo. They're only good for forgetting to send grants.
I'm Matthew's nephew. I've come to see you on his behalf. I need to recover the patent for one of his inventions.
Tut, tut, tut. It must be for the beach sonar. Yeah, in my not-so-humble opinion, it is your dear uncle's most successful invention. Visit, we were able to explore the depths of the desert to 30 feet below the sand. You'd be amazed by what you find buried under sand. Matthew and I were on the verge of becoming the most renowned archaeologists of this century or any century. Fame, fortune, and babes would have been ours.
So what happened?
Ethan Fairberry, the proconsul, that's who happened. Die Schwein, the odious thief, was receiving impressive funding to set up costly but useless expeditions. He pocketed at least half of this money. He swamped the invention in paperwork until the end of Matthew's contract. When his appointment as proconsul expired, his son-in-law, a third-rate engineer and fourth-rate person, stole the idea and his reputation. The patent was missing to everyone except me. I hid the original for Matthew to reclaim when he returned.
That's extraordinary. Could you give it to me?
Tut, tut, tut. That's where this gets complicated. I don't keep it on me at all times. That would be awkward. I hid it in a black, opaque teardrop, blown by the master glass blower Mustafa and his handlebar mustache. The teardrop is with other pieces of art in the exhibition hall of the town lighthouse. You can go and look for it.
Yeah, well, I'm learning it's never easy. Still, I'll give it a try.
But even if you succeed in getting the teardrop, I don't know how you will open it. Mustafa and his handlebar mustache have a reputation for producing almost indestructible art. Good qualitat.
Ah, well, I'm gonna see Yusuf. He's bound to have a good idea or two once I get past the sales pitches.
That's good, but how do we get out of here?
Okay, but how can we leave the catacomb? The bandits are all over the place.
Tut, tut, tut! I know underground way to escape the ruins. I'll show you.
How can he show us when he can't actually get there? Although I do appreciate the effort. Right, before we leave. Alright, can we get past, please? Before we leave, let's get some rest. Thank you for your help, Otto. Now let's get out of here. I think this is going to be another short video. I am going to try to make longer ones. The first one was basically down to finding my feet. The second one was down to illness. This one is just going to be down to, well, the sequence of events really, as the next couple of sequences are going to be a little bit more lengthier. Alright, so we need to find a policeman. Which way is the hotel? I believe that we can speak to any police person, but this one seems to be the closest one.
Mr. Policeman, I just captured some dangerous bandits. I can tell you where they are.
If it's right, you'll receive a good reward, young man.
That's a nice sum of money. Now, that blue arrow, I believe, is pointing us towards the... the glass tier that we need? Hold on. Why aren't we where we left off, next to the hotel? Okay, we're not that far from here, but still. Right. Time for another mode of transport. Let's try this gyroscope thing. How? This handles terribly. Alright, let's just park it here, and we will be back later. How are you supposed to use this in an environment like this? Right, the lighthouse is right here. We may have noticed it on the way in, but I really did not pay too much attention to it. This actually looks quite nice. Well, in some ways.
The lighthouse is forbidden to all visitors. Sorry.
Everybody will easily notice me with my European clothes. Sometimes it just doesn't pay to be so stylish.
European clothes? What is this uniform then? But we have a hint, so let's use it. Now, tucked away in the corner right here, as I was saying, tucked away in the corner right here is a tailor, which is quite convenient, really.
Ah, the guard. Just in time. Good guard, guys.
Okay, does that mean we can go through?
Ah, the guard. Just in time. Good guard, guys.
We have a green highlight around the windows, but we can't actually interact with them. It is there for a reason though, which I will show very shortly. And how do we know which is the right one? I mean, apart from this obvious thing here. But how does Oliver know? Okie dokie, let's head out.
I cannot go downstairs. Everybody can see me with the black tear. What can I do?
Can they? Where? What can we do? We can drop it through either this window right here, well, these windows should I say, or the windows on the floor above. Groovy. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing your precious artifact. The unbreakable black... Hold on, does that say Turl or Tear? Before we return to Yusuf, let's get another costume change. Whoa! Did I just break this? Whoops. Whoa, what happened there? Where did our Scottish friends go?
Yusuf, I need to talk to you.
Not just now. He hadn't finished yet. Actually, he hadn't even started.
That's because your paint is so cheap, water would cover better. You're in luck, though. I have some in stock that I can show you.
No, don't waste time, Yusuf. My patience is wearing thinner than your hairline.
I'm sure you'll love it. Your satisfaction is my satisfaction.
Look, Yusuf, I've managed to get this thing in the Lighthouse exhibition room. The patent's inside, but I don't know how to get it out.
You know I have almost identical ones in my boutique. They are a little pink and made of beetle dung, but they are practically the same. I'll give you such a deal.
Yusuf, take your mind off the sale for a second. I have to open this vase.
All right. It's definitely the craftsmanship of Mustafa with the handlebar mustache. I recognize his style and his signature. It's almost impossible to break this open, unless...
Excuse me, am I invisible?
Unless what?
I have an idea. Take this thing to Scheherazade. She is in the harem of the great Caliph and has a powerful voice that may break even this glass.
Scheherazade?
Yes, the most stunning but savage gazelle in Cairo. She sings beautifully. She is gifted enough to hit even the highest notes with tremendous power. We call her the Siren of Cairo because nothing can resist her. You'll see. Yalla!
Thank you, my friend. I'll try to find her.
She'll agree to help you because she is very generous. And is nice and warm as the breeze that moves the lovely feluccas. Before she sings, though, take her to Otto's place because none will be able to hear her there. If she sings at the harem, all the guards will come and you may end up staying there for, well, a very, very long time.
What? Why?
If the guards catch you there, you'll be turned into the youngest eunuch in the palace. You understand? Chop, chop, ouch!
Hey. Okay, you've made your point.
Actually, in that case, you won't need Scheherazade anymore. You'll be the one hitting the high notes.
That's not even close to funny.
Don't worry, the silence of many guards can be bought, so take some money with you. Be careful, though. If there are a lot of them, you won't be able to bribe them all. They are dumb, but not cheap. They know if they get caught, they'll be singing soprano.
How's it going, Yusuf?
Ah, yes, I found some sulfur paint. It's first rate and not too expensive. For years, I've been saving it for just this kind of opportunity.
If you think I'm paying, then you've been sniffing paint too long.
You pay? I'm merely insulted. You'll pay only my supplier, that is all. I give you, my friend, a special deal at cost. But wait, there's more. I'll even throw in some old brushes, a few rags, petrol thinner, meals. Let's see, and to carry the sick.
Meals? You're joking, right?
Ah, well, if you don't want to respect lunch breaks, that is your choice. I respect workers' rights. That's because I personally am a very honest, humble humanitarian. Plus, I don't want to irk off the union.
By all the demons in hell, you'll pay for this impudence. I'll break you both like cheap glass. Do you hear me?
Alright, I'll just leave you both to it then. The arrow is pointing towards this door right here, I believe.
Closed?
But the way to get inside this compound is through this way right here. Okie dokie, I'm guessing that we will be back here at night time, and I'll see you then.